Good morning, guys. My name is Yolandi, and on this channel, I talk about lifestyle, so it's beauty, fashion, interior design, everything. And my faith. I'm Christian, right? So today, I wanted to put you guys on to a new bakery that just came into town, and it is called Lagniappe. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it right. Bakery, and it is located in New Orleans in Central City. And the owner is Caitlin Guerin, and she used to be a dancer. So she found that she expressed herself best, according to the interviews that I've seen, with baking and cooking. And so she just went on this whole journey and everything. And now she's opened in the neighborhood. So I went there last weekend. And so I decided to come back so I can give you guys we're going to do a taste test. So I have tried the croissants. Here, this chocolate croissant in the bakery is called the Piety croissant. Piety. It's very good. It's not like a slab of chocolate. It's like melty, smooth. I'm gonna assume like some kind of Nutella filling, chocolate filling. Very smooth. It's actual it's a spread. It's very, very good. I will say when you walk up to the bakery, you can smell all the butter. So they're definitely heavy on croissant making. This is a veau croissant. So I believe the sausage inside is beef. I also had this last weekend and it was very good and crunchy, very tasty, very savory. So this one I have not had before. I took a tiny little taste, and I believe it's called the Paradise Bun. Let's see if I have my notes. I have my notes. Give me a second. This is called the Paradise Bun. Paradise Swedish Bun. That's what I have. I believe there are like orange shavings on it. And when I tasted it, it was kind of sweet. So I don't know what I'm getting myself into with this one. I'm a little nervous, but it smells really good. And then this one is a Gâteau, I believe. Gâteau Breton. Hope I'm saying it right. So I had this last weekend, and it has a very sweet and savory kind of taste. If that's something that you would go for, there you go. And this also had I think it's more sweet than savory. It has a very interesting taste. And I've never had this before coming to New Orleans. So I think apparently this is something that they make here. And so this is a big deal. I believe the filling inside is not almond. He told me. What was the filling? Pecan. Yes, or pecan. So there's a pecan filling in this one. And I believe the one I had last week was almond, but I'm not sure. I might be getting it confused. All right, so we're gonna do a little taste test. You guys can't really see, but I'm trying to make sure you guys get a good view, so you can see what's going on. Benji's staring at me like I want him to. Let me put the camera down a bit. So we're gonna taste the ones that I haven't tasted yet, so we can get first reactions. So they also make tons of different drinks and coffees. They have an extensive list of things, which is very cool. And then when you walk in, they have a whole list of all of the local restaurants that they not the restaurants, I'm sorry. Oh, this is a straw. They also have a list on the counter of all the local where they source all of the local materials that they use, which is very nice. And it smells so good. And yeah, they have a lot of seasonal things, so the menu will probably change. That smells so good, but I had that last week. So we're gonna go for the Paradise Swedish Bun. So let me cut it. Should have had a fork, but it's okay. Look, you guys can't really see. So it has layers. You guys can't really see too well. It's like rope. I'm trying to capture all the flavors. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm tasting. Oh, I know. I know what this is. This is what are they called? So I ran to the kitchen really fast to show you what I'm tasting. So I'm tasting cardamom, as you can see. So I'm tasting cardamom. It's really good. It was not what I was expecting. It's very like doughy, but I like it. So depending on what you're expecting, you might be disappointed, but then after you eat it and you understand the flavors, if you make it an experience, you will definitely enjoy this. I wish I can guess what else is in here. I don't know if they would call like something like cardamom like hot, like maybe cinnamon. They'll maybe call it like a hot spice, but very good. This is something I would eat this with like a hot coffee, not necessarily a cold coffee or cold drink. Really good. I like it. It's not about favorites. I like it. This is just something it's not too sweet. So it depends on your taste buds if you really like really sweet things. This somehow is sweet but not sweet. It's mildly sweet. It's Benji. It's mildly sweet. This will make you think. That paradise bun will definitely make you think. All right, so now we're gonna try the Gâteau Breton. And very interesting. It's very crumbly. You guys can see. There you go. So it's very crumbly. Very savory. For me, I feel like it reminds me of like a biscuit. It has that biscuit kind of texture with the jam. Very comforting. Very, 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 very comforting. It reminds me of like if I was sitting in front of a fireplace with like hot chocolate, I would eat this. I mean, that's where I would eat this. That's the emotion or the feeling that's coming to mind. And this one is so crumbly, you actually want to eat all the crumbs, so it's good. Very good. Okay. I want another piece. I dropped something. This is very good too. So, you okay, baby? What happened? This is the veau croissant. Excuse me. Oop, we're in the way. Ow. Thank you. I'm sorry. You're just in the way. This is the veau. I believe it's pronounced or veau croissant. Veau. I'm gonna go with veau croissant. And like I said earlier, I think it's a beef sausage. I'm gonna cut it in half so you guys can see. I did pop this in the oven when I came home to heat it up a bit. And it's a hot sausage. Oh my god, this is so good. No. Look at that, it's so good. This was my favorite last week. Actually, no, they both were really good. The croissant, the chocolate croissant. But this. This right here is a sigh of relief. That's the feeling it gives me. I can see myself eating this in bed, watching a really good movie. with at least 2 of these, with some, with like a nice cold drink, maybe like a lemonade or an iced tea. Very good. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. You know, some food you wish you can just eat forever. Guys, this one, yes, 100%. That is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So good. Chocolates. So really, I want you guys to see the inside. How should I cut it? The long way. I'll cut it the long way. Hopefully it stays cute. I'm gonna try my best. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. And try to fluff it back up so you guys can see. Okay. I don't want to ruin my carpet. Okay. You see? Hold on. There you go. So I don't know if the chocolate is right there, and you see it's moist, it's gooey. Looks so good. I'll get you guys a close up so you guys can see. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so buttery. So buttery, so flaky, so soft, so moist, so good, so chocolatey. All right, so we're gonna taste this one again. I'm having a great morning. So good. So good. You know croissant is good when you don't even need the chocolate. Like, I could eat this without the chocolate and be perfectly fine. This is how a croissant should be. Okay. Don't do that outside. You're doing it in your house. Don't do it outside. How would I rate everything? 1. Number 1. Chocolate croissant. Number 2. In the ranking. Number 3. And number 4. So the reason I am not judging this one too harshly is because I'm not sure exactly what she was going for. Maybe he's hitting the way it's supposed to hit. As far as like, because food means things to us, right? So I think this is perfect for someone maybe from like, for example, like an Asian country where maybe the sweets are not so sweet. This would be perfect for someone that wants like a pop of sweetness and like an interesting flavor. So this is, I like it. It has a very certain mood the Paradise Swedish bun. It has a certain mood, so you just have to be in the mood for it. So it'll have to speak to like your personality and who you are, right? So that is how I'm ranking everything. All right, can you see? This is how everything is ranking. You guys can see. So we have the vol croissant, number 1, au chocolat, pain chocolat, 2, Gâteau Breton, number 3, and Paradise Swedish bun, number 4. All right, and this very good coffee. Just make sure you put enough sugar. But that's with any coffee. I didn't put enough sugar, but very good. So until next time, I love you guys. Bye. Hi, is there anything you want to say about the bakery opening?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're really excited that we're open. Thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy the pastry.
Thank you.